This is free speech.
No one threw acid at them. You walked away. That's America, is it not?
Yeah.
But there are those who manipulate also free speech for slander and libel, and that's what big media does. They talk about free speech, but they can character assassinate you, call you a Nazi, a racist. But let me remind you that the Supreme Court has also ruled that we have libel and slander laws. We can sue them.
This is Shiva Ayyadurai. He's an MIT scientist who is most notable for inventing email and recently ran for US Senate. Here he is rallying with his supporters, and most importantly, he is using free speech to do so. So what is free speech? As a part of the First Amendment in the Bill of Rights, this is what is stated. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of a religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or of the right of the people to peacefully assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Given that free speech is what makes America American, it enables opportunity for everyone's voice to be heard. This applies to all people, including our president, Mr. Donald f***ing Trump.
They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people. But it's political bullshit. Do you understand? It's true. It's true.
To get a clearer understanding of free speech, we talked to the American government teachers at our high school.
Free speech is one of those treasured rights that we have in the United States, that everybody gets a chance to express themselves in and share ideas.
Free speech to me is the ability to express oneself with speech. It's the ability to peacefully assemble in small groups or large groups.
I think in our political system, it is extremely important that everybody has a chance to share their ideas, because it empowers each individual to then choose the ideas that they want to adopt.
It is the freedom of the press, and it is obviously freedom of religion as well, and that our government can make no laws that curb any of those freedoms. And I believe it's essential to our rights and freedoms and privileges as a citizen and a person in the United States.
We begin tonight with that breaking news, a horrific scene in Charlottesville, Virginia, a white nationalist rally that descended into deadly violence and chaos. The images just coming in, a car plowing into a crowd of demonstrators protesting against those white nationalists, a 32-year-old woman killed, a number of severe injuries, many life-threatening. A driver has been taken into custody.
Tonight to this now, an out-of-control scene in Berkeley when dozens of black-clad anarchists tore through the barricades and assaulted pro-Trump attendees. It was peaceful.
This is Antifa, and they love to express freedom of speech. But this group takes their rallies to the next level with violent protests and vandalism. Being a small group means needing more supporters, and so they work together like the hacker group Anonymous to gather as many people as they can by hosting rallies across cities in the US. Fortunately, we were able to get in contact with an Antifa member and ask them what Antifa really is.
What we do is we do protests. Usually those are violent. And usually we just use microphones or loudspeakers, and we speak our message on what we're trying to say loudly so everyone hears, and we try to get our message heard across a big boundary. Our recent protest happened in Berkeley, California, and the way that started out was we were on defense, and it was us, Antifa, against Trump supporters and neo-Nazis. The Trump supporters accused us, all this, all that. And the way it started out basically was we were on defense, and then the police showed up, and they showed up in their riot gear, riot guns, riot shields, all that, and that provoked us from there.
So why is all of this important? Well, for starters, this country was built upon being made for freedom. Freedom from Great Britain and being able to build success without any interference. It is also very important to me as well. Without it, this video would not have been possible to create, nor would I have been able to become the great photographer and filmmaker I am today. And I am thankful for our founding fathers for including the First Amendment in the Bill of Rights.